Okay, so in this section, we are going to talk about the simple math in calculating enterprise value, specifically focusing on the multiple section of the equation at the top of the screen here. So if we look at it, it's EBITDA, which is earnings before interest, taxes, depreciation, and amortization, times the multiple equals the value of the company. So beneath that are going to be multiple examples that I want to run through here to just illustrate the potential for exponential growth when you do this within a business. So if we look at our current EBITDA value of 2 million and we have a current multiple of 4, multiply those together and you get a current value of $8 million. Now let's assume we increase our EBITDA by a million and we now have a $3 million EBITDA. We still have our current multiple of 4, multiply those together, and you now go from an $8 million value to a $12 million value. Now, where you get the exponential growth is when not only you increase your EBITDA value, but now you start focusing on also increasing the multiple. So let's assume, again, we increased our EBITDA to 3 million, but now we went from 4 to a 6x multiple. Multiply those together, 6 times 3, we now have an $18 million increase in value within our company. So I often get questions on what is the multiple comprised of? How do you increase the multiple of a business? And so I listed a few of the factors here. There's many more in addition to this short list, but some of these include the company's infrastructure, the systems and processes that are built out and documented within the company, the health and skill of your management team, how reliant is your business on the owner? Do you have growth projections in place? What is the culture like? So, if you take a look at these, none of these really have anything to do with the financials of a company. They're all called intangible capitals of a business. And so, to dig into an example of this even further, if we look at company A versus company B, they both have the same financials. Okay. So 5 million in sales and $500,000 EBITDA, but company A has no strategic planning in place. Company B has a highly developed strategic plan. Company A has no customer relationship management system. Company B has an advanced CRM system in place. Company A has no financial reporting or forecasting, and Company B has up to date financial reporting and forecasting capabilities. Again, Company A, they have worn equipment, they have a weak management team, little to no employee training, when Company B has pristine equipment, a skilled management team, and a documented and extensive training process. So, which of these would you think would be more valuable to a potential buyer? Obviously, that's going to be Company B. Again, because we're focusing on not just the financials. With these, they're the same. Company A and Company B have the same financials, but the intangible capitals within the businesses are drastically different. So, again, going back to the simple math with this equation, where the exponential growth happens, again, is not only just focusing on increasing profitability, revenue, and sales on the EBITDA side, but also increasing the multiple and how your business operates and how attractive it's going to be to a potential buyer or acquirer. That's where you can achieve exponential growth within your business.